We've got to talk. They just let you breeze right in here?
Well, you dragged me in here often enough. They probably just assume that I live here.
Okay. What's on your mind?
The Jerome investigation.
Something new, I hope.
Yes, just one thing. I want out.
Not again.
Yeah, this time I mean it. As of now, I'm finished with the investigation.
Mm-hmm. So, what's brought this on?
I'll get enough on my hands trying to take care of Anna and Robin.
Don't worry about Robin. She's my responsibility.
Oh, really? You could have fooled me. What do you do on occasion? Just lend her out to phony cots for trips to haunted mansions?
Don't push your luck, Lavery.
That's exactly what I have been doing, pushing my luck. I've come to tell you I'm taking my family out of town immediately till this whole thing blows over.
Robin is safer with me no matter where you happen to go.
You don't get it, do you? I'm not asking for permission.
No. No, you don't get it. You see, your family, Jerome family, and I need you right where you are to feed me information on what's going on, especially with this upcoming powwow.
You have to get it from somewhere else. I just went legit.
Okay. But look, why not just have a visit with Victor? See what you can suck out of the old guy. I mean, he may be down and out, but he doesn't miss a trick.
If I refuse?
You can either help me bury the mob, or you can run from it. But tell me, what's the best way to secure your family's security these days?
So, if I should get you the location, date, time, names of people attending the meetings, topics of discussion, what then?
Well, you can take Anna and Robin to the moon on me.
Very generous of you. I'll go visit Victor. He's rented an estate just outside of town. I'll talk to him, get the information you want, bring it back to you. Then I'm taking my family, and we're getting the hell out of here. And not you, nor anyone else will stop us.
Hello. Goodbye. What was that all about?
Oh, another citizen volunteering his services to uphold law and order. What you got?
Paperwork. Hope you got your wading boots around here someplace.
Okay, let's get
Take
to
that
it.
second.
Scorpio.
Oh, great. I'm glad I caught you. Look, don't budge. I'm on my way to see you.
Wait. Why?
I want to see you.
Well, why bother coming out in this miserable weather?
Oh, well, it's okay. Studies show that clouds don't affect pregnant women.
What are studies now? Listen, you stick around where you are. I'll come to you.
But I want to come...
I'll be there. Yeah. Take it easy. Something's come up. I gotta go.
Somehow I knew it would.
Listen, I'll be back. I'll give you some time. I promise. It won't be far off.
Yeah. Which day?
Dr. Eileen Burke, you look fabulous, Dr. Quartermain.
Well, thank you very much. You know, there would be quite a few people that would be offended by such a sexist gesture.
I'm sorry, I couldn't control myself.
Well, considering the fact it's been so long since one was directed my way, I'm just going to let it pass.
You better get used to it. You are a knockout.
Miracles do happen.
I wouldn't call it a miracle.
Well,
The elements were always there. Something or someone did an awesome job of bringing them out.
no, the right food, fresh air, exercise.
I think there's more to it than that.
Well, like what?
You look like a woman in love to me.
Will you promise not to breathe one word to anyone?
I guessed right.
Absolutely. I am in love. I am in love with being pampered.
Ah.
Oh, and Green Meadows makes a fine art of it. I could get very used to being treated like a queen.
I bet you're sorry to be back to the old grind, huh?
Oh, no, not that much anyway. I am sorry, however, to hear about Colton. Sure, that's dreadful.
Yeah, it's had us reeling ever since we heard.
Oh, yes, I can imagine. I mean, is he really going to be convicted of first-degree murder?
We'll know in a few days. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm just praying it isn't a train.
Well, I'll certainly keep my fingers crossed.
Thank you. He's gonna need all the help he can get. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Hold the elevator. Thank you.
Well done, Doctor, as usual. Tony, is anything wrong?
I don't know. I had a dizzy spell.
During the operation?
Yeah, do you think anybody noticed?
I did.
Figures you don't miss anything in a war.
You okay now?
Yeah, I don't know. I just got lightheaded. I don't know what caused it.
Oh. Well, if it was only for a second, then don't worry about it.
Yeah, no harm done, I guess.
No, it didn't affect the patient. He's fine.
Thank God.
The operation did take a little longer than usual, but that wasn't your fault because you were brilliant as always.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I still feel funny about it. I guess it could happen to anyone, you know.
Sure. You don't feel dizzy now, do you?
No, I feel fine. Actually, I've got some patients probably waiting in my office, so see you later.
Oh, that was quick.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you know, I didn't want to give you a chance to stand me up.
I'm not an invalid, Robert.
That's good. Let's keep it that way.
You know, I may as well crawl into that bedroom, get in bed, pull the covers over me, and stay there until the baby's born.
Now you're talking.
Honestly, man.
You didn't invite me over here to whinge about your treatment.
No, I want to know what you're doing about Olivia.
Everything possible.
Oh, don't give me that police stuff. I want specifics.
Look, let me deal with the specifics, all right?
No, because I want to do something for myself and for my child.
It's our child, and I'll do enough for both of us.
Listen, that woman has gone mad. I mean, she's past obsessed. She's capable of doing anything. Don't you see that?
She can try. She won't get too far.
That's what you said last time. I seem to remember our daughter got kidnapped.
That was a low blow, Anna. That won't happen again.
Can you be sure?
Look, Olivia's being watched. Robin's safe. The school's on alert. There are cops everywhere. Sam spends most of her time in the penthouse. Now, what else can I do?
Well, those are all defense measures. I want to go on the attack myself.
We can't do anything till we catch her with her hand in the till. We're not even sure that she kidnapped Robin. I mean, let's face it, the description by the teacher hardly fit Olivia.
You don't think it was Olivia?
Well, of course I do. Someone she set up. Look, we watch and wait till she makes a move. If she does.
That's not good enough, Robert.
Well, it's too bad. Lighten up, will you?
Oh, if one other person tells me to do that.
Look, humour me. Just try it for a few minutes. I think we both know that I can look after Robin.
Would you tell me something? It's really been bothering me for an awful long time now. Since when was it that I became so helpless? You know, I'm sick and tired of the men in my life dictating to me what I should do.
Far be it from this lowly cop to even presume such a thing. Now, in the meantime, I have a department to run, so I gotta go. I'm looking after things, all right?
Well, you better be.
You call me.
Call me. I'll take care of you. I'll protect your daughter. I'll wipe your nose for you. Hello. Oh, hi. I'd like to book a flight, please. The next shuttle to New York. Yeah. Anna Devane, please. Single.
A boring book?
Boring life.
You know what the doctor said.
Yeah, the doctor. He doesn't know everything. Rest isn't doing me a bit of good. I need activity. Demetra, I'm going to take over. Back where I belong. I should never let myself get sloughed off in the first place.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm getting out of bed. Grab my walker, will you?
Oh, honey.
Time for a little road work.
Are you sure?
I've never been more sure of anything in my life. Once I get my strength back, there'll be no stopping me.
You know what Dr. Addison said?
Yeah, Doctor.
You're supposed to start very, very slowly. Just about 10 minutes a day, no more.
No more. 10 minutes a day. For good Dr. Addison. Whew. At this pace, 10 minutes won't even take me one lap around the room.
I don't know what's getting into you.
A love of life, my dear, and of the higher things it offers, like money, power, and success. To hell with legitimizing the mob. We'll do whatever it takes to get to the top.
But what about Julian's dream?
That dream died when Julian died. I'm determined to make the Jerome family richer and stronger than ever, and more dangerous.
What about my dream? Our dream? You said you were going to retire completely, and we were going to go away together. You promised me we'd be together every day, not just once or twice a week. You swore to me that we would dedicate the rest of our lives to each other. Was that a dream, too?
I'm afraid it could never be anything but a dream. Demetra, I love you. I think you know that. I'd do anything for you. Anything but give up the only life I know. I'm not cut out for a permanent vacation. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I need the heat to be in the middle of the action. I'd rather die on the front lines than wither away in the shadows. You, among all people, should be able to understand that. Come in.
Excuse me, boss. Duke's here to see you?
Phil, have him wait a minute.
Yes, sir.
How about that? Perfect timing.
What?
You'll see. He couldn't have come in a better minute. Here, put this walker away, out of sight. Oh. Oh. Give me a hand here.
Let me help you.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know about you.
Quick, quick. How do I look?
Beautiful.
Perfect. Send the Duke in.
Hello.
Hello.
He will see you now.
Thank you. Hello, Victor.
Duke, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you feeling?
Fit as a fiddle. I never could put anything over on you, huh? Tell you the truth, I feel like death warmed over. I don't know, I'm weak as a kitten. Oh, I guess I got a long way to go, huh?
Hell with this. I should stick to the table.
That's a sucker's game.
So is looking for missing relatives. Any luck?
Nah, I never play these slot machines. What
Any
I do is
luck looking for Ned? I couldn't care less what kind of gambler you are.
I must have covered half of the casinos on the boardwalk, and I flashed the kid's picture to just about every dealer, cashier, security person, showgirls.
Showgirls?
Yeah, a few of those.
Oh. Tell me something, Chuck. Did any of the showgirls happen to see Ned?
No. But I may have to follow up on a couple.
Oh, I see. Why do I get the feeling I'm on a wild goose chase?
Listen, we could go to Las Vegas, because if you're really looking for showgirls...
We're not looking for showgirls. We are looking for my nephew, Ned. Now, listen, there are 2 places here in Atlantic City we haven't even touched yet. You have to bear down and concentrate.
All right, boss, all right. But I need a little bit more expense money.
Why, what happened to the money I gave you?
Oh, the information in this town is not cheap, believe me.
But you haven't given me any information.
Yeah, but I'm working on it. You got to grease the palms, then the goose slips through. Now, here, don't worry. I got receipts. Take a look at them.
Hotel double occupancy. Meals for 2, double meals. Women's lingerie? When did you get into that stuff, Chuck?
No, it's for my assistant. And it was just a little souvenir of Atlantic City.
You have an assistant now?
Oh, yeah, the best in the business. Honey, come here. You know Naomi, don't you?
No.
Yeah, she used to work for me. She left me. She was my last assistant. She went out to be on business for herself.
What, as a private detective?
No, she's a showgirl.
Oh, I had to ask. Could you come over here a minute? Is this really necessary?
She's very useful.
Yeah, I can imagine.
No. I mean, this is a big town. It's a big boardwalk for one little guy to cover, you know?
Okay. I want you to do me one favor, Chuck. I want you to let her concentrate on the showgirl. You get yourself out and look for my nephew. Do you understand? And concentrate. And stop fooling around with the expense account. There's no more souvenirs. There's no more double meals. And there's no more women's lingerie for you, Chuck.